Hey everyone, my name is Theo Vigo. I'm a 30-year-old dude from Toronto, Canada, with an idea for an anime series that I'd like to share with you. A little bit about myself before we get started. I've spent the last 10 years or so dabbling in the arts of music and writing. That being said, I don't have any connections in the industry. I know a few amazing artists and illustrators, but I don't know any animators, agents, or development executives in my real life. So instead of hounding down these people that get pitched to every single day with 1,000 new ideas, I'm gonna do something that I think is cooler, and that is pitch my idea to you. If you like the story I'm about to pitch to you, please take a few minutes after the video to subscribe to this YouTube channel, follow the Facebook and Instagram pages, and check out the Kickstarter. Now, without any further delay, here is my pitch for the anime series Bound, A World of Battles and Bands. Going on tour as a rock band is hard enough, but when you have to fight elite bands in every region you visit for a chance at headlining in their town, things get a little more interesting. Bound, A World of Battles and Bands is a Pokemon Dragon Ball Z meets Scott Pilgrim influenced anime series that follows the adventures of pop-punk trio Open Infinity as they play and fight their way to realizing their dreams of world fame.
Join us on our endless journey. We play and fight our way to glory. But the road ahead is long and wide. We wanna make a story. We can't stop now, we have to try. 'Cause these will be the best nights. These will be the best times of our lives. We are bound, we are bound, we are bound. We are bound, we are bound, we are bound. We are bound, we are bound, we are bound. We are bound for life.
Open Infinity, the band you just heard, are bassist and vocalist Teo Moon, guitarist and vocalist Ray Lankana, and drummer Chaz Overly, three good friends that are graduating hometown high school together. Every year in this universe dominated by music and martial arts, the majority of high school graduates leave hometown high school to go on tour across the 11 regions on their continent named Coral. As no-name bands and artists, they must travel to each of the 11 regions and challenge each of the 11 elite bands for a chance at playing in each of the 11 arenas and winning over every one of the region's crowds. If a no-name band or artist wins over the region's audience, they are given the region's patch, which is a downloadable symbol that says they have gained that region's respect and are able to play in that region at any time. If a no-name band is able to collect all 11 region patches, they are then able to travel to other continents and test themselves against the planet's other elites. Now, I'll partially break down how gaining a region patch works. When Open Infinity gets to the first region of Indieville, which is populated by hipsters that play indie rock, they have to get in contact with that region's elite band and challenge them to a throwdown. A throwdown is a fight that takes place between members or artists in opposing bands. Legally, throwdowns happen in a region's arena when a no-name band has challenged an elite band for a chance at headlining in their region. Illegally, throwdowns can happen anywhere. The rules of a throwdown vary from region to region, but the main rule across the entire board is that busters fight until their mana link devices deactivate. I'll explain what a mana link is shortly. When it deactivates, the thin protective layer of mana it creates around the user's body dissipates, and they become knocked out of the throwdown. At this point, they can no longer use mana to attack or defend, and any further fighting may result in palpable injury or a possible fatality. Mana manipulation plays a huge role in the lives of the people that live on Planet Bound. Using their compact wearable mana link devices, they are able to manipulate the source energy of the planet. Mana manipulators can do things like fly, project blasts of energy, or even communicate telepathically. But their skills depends on how much they train and their understanding of the connection between them and the universal source energy. Some beginners of the practice can't even create that basic protective layer of mana around their bodies, but masters can do unimaginable things. It is said that there are some that don't even require a mana link to manipulate the source energy, but their existence is a mystery, for now. One of the cool things about this show is the gear. Busters go into throwdowns with musical instruments that transform into weapon versions of themselves. For example, Teo Moon's bass guitar transforms into a sword-shield combo comparable to Link's from The Legend of Zelda. Some gear are capable of massive destruction, but that depends on how they were crafted and the skills, mental and physical, of the person wielding it. Gear takes on three forms. When it is not in use, gear takes on a minimized form of a pendant or keychain that busters can put on their belts, pockets, necklaces, or in their hair. When they need their gear for playing music, they simply unlatch it, tap it once, and it maximizes into its musical instrument form. This is done through the use of mana. When they need their gear for fighting in a throwdown, they simply double tap it when it's in instrument mode, and it shifts into weapon mode. This is done with the mechanics of the gear as opposed to mana. Gear can only shift from minimized mode to instrument mode to weapon mode, and vice versa. It can't skip from minimized straight to weapon mode or weapon mode straight to minimized. In conclusion, life on tour is going to be filled with amazing discoveries. New friends like Tina Tumbler, the clarinet playing punk rock runaway, and new enemies like the crooked organization of Mountain Cave Bandits, spelled BAND-ITS, because puns are fun. It'll be an action-packed adventure through genre-based regions like the hip-hop influenced Trill Peaks or the country music-loving Big Bazoo County. The road ahead is going to be filled with unlimited potential, but only for those who have the courage to explore and the heart to overcome. So there you have it, the basic premise of the anime series Bound: A World of Battles and Bands. In the next video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a brief explanation of the pilot episode of the series, and I'm also going to be sharing with you guys a demo of a song that could potentially go into that episode. If you like this story and want to see it on your TV, computer, and phone screen someday, please take 3 minutes to subscribe to this YouTube channel, follow the Facebook and Instagram pages, and check out the Kickstarter, all under the handle @of Battles and Bands. In those places, you'll find drawings, character and region descriptions, more information about the show, and what we plan to do with the money raised. Also, remember to just spam everything. Just like that, like this here, and like that there. Just like, even if you see a drawing of a character that you don't really like, because you're like, this character seems like he's going to be a jerk in the show, just like it. Like it anyway, so we can get this thing spreading like wildfire. And don't forget to share this with your friends if they like anime and music as much as we do. Alright, that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. I have to pee so bad right now. I have to pee. I'm gonna go pee. Like my shirt, guys? Like my shirt? Money. 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 This video was sponsored by Wondershare's Filmora. Free trial version, if you couldn't tell.